welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Candy and this is Sweet Crate Thrift, and today I have another haul for you, and this time it's from a resale shop in Lubbock, Texas. My daughter's attending Texas Tech, and when I went to orientation with her, I did spend a few hours and I went thrift shopping, of course. And so this was from I think it's just called the Resell Center. I might be wrong, but that's the name on the receipt. And I have about a little less than 30 items that I'm going to share with you. And I will go ahead and it's just a mix of items, mostly women's clothes. In fact, I don't think I have any men's clothes this time. So it's all women's clothing and a variety of sizes. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first item is a belt, and I just thought it was a really unique leather tooled belt, leather work, and it has this like acorn design. It is a pretty well worn belt. As you can see, the back was worn. And then the buckle is this kind of like gold western looking. So I'm not really sure. I did do some research, but I don't see an actual brand. It does have a couple of writing. Like it does have this number here. And then there's another like 3E. I think it says 3E. That's what it looks like to me, is 3E. And anyways, I don't know. I'm gonna have to measure it to see what the length is. Also, is there a title? Like, does anybody out there know this kind of a little strap? Is there some kind of like an actual term for this? I tried doing a little bit of research so far, but I haven't been able to find that yet. If you know, let me know. So I did pay $5 for this. I just thought it was leather and it was kind of unique. And I did see a lot of interesting comps. I'll put them on this side, and I don't know exactly how much I'll get, so I'm just going to guess like maybe 10 to 20. I did interestingly see some similar guitar straps. I'll show you that one too. I think it's on Etsy, and they're going for hundreds of dollars, but I did see several comps kind of in that like $15–20 range. Actually, I got several screenshots, so I'm just going to keep posting them here. And I don't know, so we'll see if it goes. It's pretty worn, but there's still lots of life left, and the outside is actually in pretty good condition. It's more the inside. I mean, obviously where the buckle part, what went through, is worn right there. But yeah, I think somebody might still like this. It's so cool and unique. So definitely, I think a good pickup. The next item is a tiered dress by this brand, Joy, or Joie. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I think it's French. And it is sleeveless, V-neck, embroidered at the top. And it's kind of like a nice mustard yellow, and it's that crepe material, and it's not maxi exactly. It's probably going to be more like midi. It falls below your knees, and then it is missing a belt. So that's the sucky part, is it does have the little belt loops, but it is missing a belt. But overall, it's still really cute. It is lined, so it has a liner underneath, and then it has these like white kind of like tufts. Really cute. Anyways, I like this. I did find this brand. I found a gal who is selling like a brand list, and I did pay for her brand list. It's 200 brands that she thinks are high value items, and I wanted to support another reseller. I don't mind doing that occasionally. I don't do it all the time, stuff like that, but I do try when I'm gonna, if I think it's beneficial to my business or my education, it is an investment into my business. So I did go ahead and buy her like list that she has. Also, it's kind of like a lifetime list, so anytime she updates it or adds new brands or whatever over time, then I would still get access to that updated list as well. And I just thought it was a worthwhile investment. I did pay $35 for it, so it was a big investment, but I have it on my phone. So when I go to the store, I can actually pull up that, because it's like a PDF. I can just pull it right up on my phone, and I can just kind of browse and do a little quick search for some brands. And so I did pick this up. It was on her list. Now this particular item, obviously missing a belt. I did see some comps. I think though that I'm only gonna get like 15 to 20 if I'm lucky. It's also the end of summer, so the seasonality for this dress is probably kind of going away. I'm in a really like short window of time to even probably sell it this year, and I may end up sitting on it for a while. So I did pay $5 for the dress. The next item is this UMG, and these are their tags. So everything that had a label of like a red tag was like half off essentially at this store. So this was an UMG tunic top with this dark green material, and then a really pretty fall themed embroidery. And then the sleeves are bell sleeves with more embroidery, and it has these tassels on the front, so like a little tassel front closure. Cute. And it was a size medium, and the back is just plain. And so this is a pretty good tunic length, and the cut at the bottom, I want to say, if I'm correct, yeah, like so the bottom, the hemline kind of does that, so it kind of goes out, and a little bit of a angled on the sides to kind of give it that login look. And I just think it's great for fall, especially going into the fall. So for this one I paid $3.50, and I think my comps I'm gonna get about 15 to 25, and I think that we're into the fall season, and this is a very fallish item. It will very well help it go for a little bit more, so I'm gonna try to get more for that one. The next item is a Bowden dress. There's the Bowden label, and this one's a size 18L, so I think that's for long, like taller people maybe, I'm not quite sure. It is more of a summer dress, so I'm not sure if it will go this year, or if I might have to wait till spring on this one. And I did see several of these out there, but they were not, I think I only saw one sold in this style, and if I'm correct. So this is the Olivia Shift dress. It is lined, and as you can see, it has this like really shiny, nice lining on the inside. The back of it has these buttons, kind of like larger buttons, just going down from the waist up. So you do unbutton it, step into it, and then button up the back. And it is kind of like a shoulder, short sleeve, cap sleeve style midi dress. So it'd probably be to your like knee length approximately, maybe slightly longer if you're short like me. But if you're a nice tall lady, it would probably be like a knee length. And this was $5. I think I can get about 25. And I'll post that comp here. The next item is an Old Navy dress, and this is a really pretty pink and green, and it's kind of shortish, tropical theme V-neck, adjustable straps. Here's the tag, Old Navy, and it says cami on it. It's an extra large though, which is really nice. The back of it has the shirt elastic kind of panel right here at the back, just to give it that extra stretch around your chest. And it is lined as well, so it has a nice liner underneath. And just like a really cute, kind of like short, would be great to pop over, like if you're going to the beach or over a swimsuit, or just for a nice casual evening when you're on vacation maybe. So, and it's really, I just really like it. It's super cute. So this one, I also paid $5. I think that I can get maybe 15 to 20. The next one is a Altered State dress, and it is this ivory white lace. As as you can see. And it has this really colorful embroidery on the front, and it almost has that like old-fashioned style going for it. Very delicate, very pretty. A cute little mother of pearl button closure eyelet. If I can get it to close. There it goes. Little keyhole neck on the back, and some more embroidery on the back, which I like. That just gives it that pop. And this is the back. The back side has just the embroidery at the top and then nothing at the bottom. And this dress is also lined. It's more of like a kind of like a linen just plain linen type material, but it's super cute. This is an extra small, and it's by Altered State, which is a mall brand right now that's pretty popular in the summer especially. They have a bunch of dresses that are really cute, but at the same time it's an extra small, and I don't think it's gonna sell for as much as I would hope for, but it was just too cute to pass up. So this one I paid $5 also, and I think I can get maybe 10 to 20. The next item is a buttery yellow, or like a very sunny yellow maxi dress by this label called, it's kind of hard to see with these tags, I need to take them off. It's called In Bloom. It's a size large, and they make a lot of really cute like prairie cottage core dresses. It's a maxi tiered length dress, and it has like a sleeveless, kind of has that like prairie ruffles at the top and along the sleeves. Super cute. I want to say it's lined, but let's double check. Yes, it has a liner underneath, and I think I said it's a large. Anyways, so when I did my research, I realized that this is a little more plain, but this company does sell, I'll show you some of their dresses that they sell. There are some that are a lot more elaborate and very prairie style, and they go for pretty good money. This one, I paid $5 for it, and I'm gonna just estimate maybe 20 to 30, but again, like some of these other dresses, it is the end of summer. We're into August now, and we are killing time here really quickly, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sell dresses. So, and I did get these in the middle of July, so I just haven't had a chance. I've been working through the Goodwill haul, and I'm gonna set aside the toys and get some of these dresses and some of the like the summer items posted, just to try to get them hopefully sold this year. The next item, another dress. I had quite a few dresses. This is a Old Navy. Oh, I guess I'll show you the tag real quick. This one's Old Navy, size large, and it's a linen blend. It has a very popular style right now, so it's kind of like a short midi. I want to say it's above the knees, so I would just call it a short dress. Short sleeves, striped. It kind of has that like woven linen material, and then a really cute striped, and with the contrasting the opposite directions for like the hems. So anyways, I just thought that was really cute in a square neck style. And I think this style is pretty popular right now. I've seen a lot of pictures of girls and their moms wearing this kind of a style of a dress. Anyways, I want to say, I'm trying to find the material. I know it's linen. So it is 55% linen and 45% rayon viscose. So it's a really good material too. It's really nice. Very good for summer. Also, it's voting season still, since this year's the voting. This might help it sell, especially if somebody lives in like a summery hot state. This might actually go to somewhere like that. So this one I also paid $5, and I think I can get maybe 20. I couldn't find exact, I don't think I found the exact comp. I'll have to double check. The next item is a new with tags, Isabel Maternity. There's that tag. And it only sold originally for $30, it looks like. I did see some people, somebody's got this, like a little boutique, and they are selling this exact dress for like $11 to $12 new. So I don't think I'm gonna end up being able to sell it for as much as I thought. It is really cute. It's a short pink dress, kind of like a baby doll style. Man, they have pockets, but they're sewn shut. Oh, yeah, you can open them. So there is a pocket, but it's currently sewn shut. I'm just gonna double check that it actually has a pocket. Yeah, it has a pocket. They're just sewn shut. So anyways, I'll show you that. So it's short sleeve, kind of like a baby doll, a nice summery bubblegum pink color. So really cute. And this is a size large. So I think, honestly, like I said, I'm probably not going to be able to get what I originally hoped for, but I paid for this $5, and I'm probably only going to be able to sell it for $6 to $15, unfortunately, which really sucks. But I will try to use like Barbie core and some of those terms. I'll probably post it on Depop, and then maybe and then Kitizen. And maybe I'll get it for sale somewhere that's besides where I saw. I think it was eBay that somebody had it in a boutique. The next item is Latched Mama, which is another maternity. And this is for the moms who are actually nursing their babies. It is also new with tags. There you go, Latched Mama. And so this one's an extra small. It's a really cute, adorable top. And it has sort of like a half-length sleeve. Again, it's got this like dropped waist with like the ruffle. I want to say it's dropped. I'm not extra small. I'm far from that. But it's kind of like, I'd say kind of, well, it's probably around your waist. I was trying to figure out if it's a dropped waist. I guess it's not really dropped because that would probably be a waist. But it has that ruffle at the bottom after the waist. And then this is called Latched Mama because for nursing, it has the accessible, which I'm not holding it up high enough to show you, but it has these accessible panels. So you can pop your baby's head right in there and not, like the clothing is designed to be able to nurse in public and not show anything. It's just like an easy access, or I don't know about in public, but I would assume you could do it in public because you're just gonna slip your baby's head right in there and nothing's showing. So this one, let's see. So I paid $3.50 and I think I can get 20 to 30. I would say Latched Mama is a pretty good brand. So if you find Latched Mama, definitely look it up. And I've said that before because I have sold their stuff before and it sells really well. This one is a Zara Basic size small. It's an elasticy waist, blue, maxi skirt, very flowy, just very basic and lightweight skirt. I did see one for sale, but not exactly one for sold. So I did pay $3 for this skirt, and I do think I can get about 15 to 20. And I did a comp in the store, and I thought I'd found one, so I'm not sure where that one went. But anyways, I might have missed, it might be on there somewhere. I might have to do some more research, but I do think it's gonna go for around $20 probably. Let's see here. The next one is a MG size medium large. Oops, there you go. And it's this paisley wrap. And it's kind of got like a nice neutral palette going on, mostly beige cream with like a big paisley. So it has, it's very long duster length, like if you can see that, and it's really pretty. It's got this like nice design all over it. And then the sides are split at the bottom, kind of. So just a really nice wrap. This would have been great for summer, which is too bad that I found some of these a little bit after summer. But, you know, maybe somebody's going on vacation and they want a really cute wrap to lounge around in, or they just want one for home. So for this item, I paid $4, and I do think I'm gonna get about 22 to 30 approximately. Let's turn the page. Okay, now, I went through the workout section, you guys, and I don't do that too often. However, I decided to this time, and I found these Aloe yoga leggings. And this is this brand, this is a called the Goddess legging. So it has this like almost like the spandex shorts, but then it's attached to a legging that has a ruching stretchy side, and it's meant to go all the way down over your foot about halfway. So it goes over the heel and about halfway. So I guess it's interesting. I'll try and pop up a photo just to show you. I'll definitely show you the comps, but here is the Aloe like logo on the back. It's kind of on the back of the leg right there. And not only did I find one pair, but then I found another pair. So this one's like a really cool like reddish green tie-dye with black bottoms. I found a navy blue with black bottoms. Same exact Goddess leggings. And then I found another one with a teal blue and a gray. And there's the Aloe. Whoops. There's the Aloe logo. And I found a fourth pair. So this is kind of funny because I could not believe I found 4 of these. It was crazy. And there's the Aloe, and this is a nice purple with a gray. So I found 4 pairs of this exact style. They are all extra small, so obviously it was donated by the same person. Now I will share with you several comps here, and I'll just kind of fly through a few of them. Because I did take a bunch of pictures of the different colors. I will say that for each of these I paid $6 for each, and I should be able to sell them at a minimum of $25, but possibly, I would say possibly up to $35. I'll just give me that range per legging, which is interesting. So anyways, I thought that was a pretty good, that was probably what I felt was my most exciting find of this entire trip. But yeah, they had a lot of really good stuff, and they were doing some really good sales that day, so I was pretty happy. The next item is this really pretty J. Jill top. It is a 3X, and it's this black floral sleeveless blouse. It has a couple buttons right here. Actually, the buttons go all the way down, excuse me. It's a button front. And just a really pretty lightweight, almost like a sheer. You can see that. Well, you can't really see it too well, but it's slightly sheer, not super sheer. And so for this item, let's see, it's a 3X, and I paid $3.50 for it. I think I can get about 18 to 30 range for this one. The next item is another really cool find. This is also MG, size medium. I just really like this this feather print. Isn't that super cute? And it's so colorful, and I just absolutely love colorful like items like this. It's just super cute. It's just a really long wrap, and it's like extra long, like almost like a maxi wrap, and it is like a kimono style sleeve in a way. It has like a nice opening flap right there, and the back, it kind of reminds me of like a robe. Essentially, it's like a robe. It has like that robe cut that goes across the upper back right there, and then it's just straight. So yeah, it's a really pretty long flowy wrap open robe. We'll just put it that way. And it's just really pretty. So I did get this item for $4, and I think I can get somewhere between 15 and 30. It is a little unique. Again, seasonality could play a factor, but I do think I might still be able to sell that. Well, I think I could sell it. I just don't know when. When I'm going to sell it is the question. The next item is from Lucky and Blessed, and this is their logo, L&B, and it's kind of like a Western. This one is size, oh, it was a one size. And this is another wrap. So the inside doesn't really look like much, but the wrap, it's just like a nice open, like you just shrug, you know, you throw it over like that. And it has all these wonderful colors on it for the fall. And then it has this black, whoops, and it's also very stretchy. And it has the black fringe at the end. So it's really cute, very Western, flary style. So definitely a fun one. Now I did get this for $2, which I thought was a great deal. I could not find an exact comp for this. I did find a few similar items, and so I'll share them here. And so my goal is to get around 20 to 30 range, hopefully. The next item is Chico's, and this is a size 2. There's their logo. Some staples. It probably went to a consignment shop at one point. And this is a Chico's blazer. It's a black blazer embroidered. It kind of gives me Asian vibes, but it's not really. When you look at the actual embroidery, at least it doesn't seem like it. It's just unique. It has, like, I don't know. It has, like, I guess it kind of does give that Asian vibe. But it's just kind of like little houses or something. I thought that was interesting. So it does have, I want to say, is it snap? Yeah, it's snap shut. So it has snaps. And then it has this front flap that goes down. This is why it looks kind of Asian-y to me, the way that it's designed. The colors, the ends kind of look like an Asian. I think it is an Asian-inspired design. And so, yeah, it's really cute. I'm going to wash it. It feels like it needs to be washed. And it can be machine washed, cold, gentle. Okay, so I can wash this. I'm going to wash all of the ones that I think need it, because there's a few of them that I thought could use it. So I did find a few similar comps, nothing exact, but for this item I paid $5, and I think I can get maybe $20 to $25. The next item is a Cobby size 6, and this is actually new with tags, and it's a women's black pinstripe blazer. The pinstripes are a really light goldish beige color. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I'd say maybe beige. There's like a little stripe right here. It kind of looks pink on there, but it's in real life kind of like a beige. But it has a really cute cut. It has like a little, like, I don't know if you can see that, kind of like a little gathered ruche in the middle here. And the lapels, it has this like point and kind of also a little bit of a ruched lapel. I don't know how else to explain it. But that's the design of it. And then you have the long sleeves. You have some buttons at the end of the sleeve. And it has a really nice lining. It has a button closure in the front. Here's the tag. So it looks like originally it might have been maybe from a boutique or something, but it says Cabby Wine and Roses 601 pinstripe blazer, size 6, color AS, size range 0 to 16, and this one was original price of $138, and I think they marked it down to $52. And then the losing my train of thought. So I paid $5 for this item, and my comps I think are around 35 to 45 range. Excuse me, guys. I am having issues with my throat and my Sinuses again. It's like it's a never-ending thing. I just can't seem to get rid of it. Okay, so I'll fix that later. I was trying to uncurl these, but here's a cute little purple nightie. It's a vintage nightie, and it has the lace at the bottom and the lace trim at the top. It is adorable, and it is nylon, I want to say. Maybe not. Let's see. It's by this brand called Vassarette, size 34L. I'll show you that. Vassarette 34L. And I did find, wait, I didn't look up the, I'm pretty sure it says 100% antron, nylon polyamide, something like that. Anyways, it's really pretty. And I did find a few comps, at least somewhat similar comps to an extent. So for this one, I paid $3, and I think I can only get like maybe 10 to 15. I just know that some of these vintage slips go for more, and this one might do better. I might post it at like 20 and see if it goes for that. The next item is a Democracy with the ab technology waistband on the inside, size 8. And it's kind of like a skinny straight leg, well, I'd say more like a skinny jean. And it is this kind of interesting brownish color, kind of like a golden brown, wheat brown maybe. And has some pockets on the back. I think it's really cute the way that the pockets are designed too. And see, that's pretty much it. So just a nice pair of pants. Now the ab technology, I know people always talk about that, so I did notice that, and I picked it up and researched it, and I only paid $2 for these, and so I think I can get about $15 to $20. And then the next pair is a Judy Blue, size 5/27. And this one is the skinny fit also, which I know isn't in right now, but there's people out there saying I don't care, I'm still wearing skinny. So I don't think it really matters. I think you're just gonna end up having to find the right person. Raw hemlines. So I don't know if they got cut off or what, so I'll make sure that I make a note of that and give a proper inseam measurement. And it's a nice dark blue color. So just a basic jean. I paid $3.50 for these, and I think I can get maybe 15 to 20. The next item is a Calvin Klein thin sweater, size large, and it has this really pretty blue plaid, light blue, kind of like a pastel blue, long sleeve. It's a nice thin one, which would be perfect for the fall. And I was gonna say, I was gonna show you this. The silver buttons are on the shoulders right here. And then at the bottom, you have your little silver logo. There you go. So yeah, it's just a really cute, nice one to wear to work. I also really like this material, how it has almost like an embroidery. You see that? It's almost like the lining that goes this way, the plaid, is like embroidered on the outside, which is really cool. It gives this like unique dimension to the, I couldn't find this at all, so it might do good, it might do bad, I don't really know. I couldn't find anybody selling this exact one, but I paid $3.50, so not bad, and I think I can get maybe 15 to 25 range, kind of in that area. Okay, the next item is a soft surroundings tunic top, and it is size medium. There's the logo, and then it has this embroidery. It's got embroidery and beadwork and sequins, and like, I'm gonna just call it embroidery, but it's got kind of like this like textured embroidery. So yeah, it's kind of cute, and I think this one had a name. Oops, I gotta change my page again. So this one's called Mangata, M-A-N-G-A-T-A, Mangata. And there is a few comps, and it has just this like short, kind of like maybe half sleeve, and then the back is just that plain. It's like a blue, and it's like a blue, almost like a navy denim blue mixed with like a tan batik-y striped look to it, and just a longer length tunic, and it's cute. I found a few comps, but I paid $1.75, and I think I found one comp for 10. I think I might be able to get somewhere between 10 and 20. The season's right for this material, so maybe somebody will want this for the seasonality of it. It's also a nice thick quality, kind of like a jersey knit. The next item is this boyfriend fit American Eagle women's flannel. It's the Amazingly Soft flannels, size medium. So it says Amazingly Soft American Eagle Outfitter, size medium, and it's this green and black and white plaid flannel, long sleeve, and it says boyfriend fit on the tag. And so yeah, that's just like a basic flannel right there for you. Super cute and soft, which is really nice. So I did pay $3.50 for that, and I think I can get maybe 10 to 15. And we're almost done, you guys. I just have a few more interesting items. So first off, they had a box. They had all their books like 25 cents each, or 5 for 20. I mean, five for $1, so it would have been 20. I ended up just getting 4. I kind of ran out of time, and I was grabbing a few at the last second, and I should have just grabbed a random book. But anyways, so I paid 25 cents each, and I got 2 identical. It's called the Nystrom Desk Atlas, and it's just these really cute, nice like books that have maps in them. So kind of great for like a homeschooling family maybe, or just somebody that likes this. So I found these on Amazon going for $8.99. So I will price mine less than Amazon, and I'm debating of lotting them together in case there's like a homeschooling family, but at the same time there may not be somebody that wants 2 of them, so I might just post them separately. Anyways, so here's the comps that I did find. I'm gonna probably, I mean, I only paid 25 cents each, so I'm gonna try to get somewhere between 5 and 10 for each one. And then the next item, or the last main item that I'm most likely gonna end up selling, I was gonna offer it to my daughter. I mean, I am gonna offer it to her. I haven't shown it to her yet, but I highly doubt she's gonna want it. But it is a Texas Tech, because I was in Lubbock, and that's where Texas Tech is. They had a lot of Texas Tech stuff, and it's this cute like pull-on elastic, like under your boobs, kind of like a swim when you go to the swimming, and you're gonna wear your bikini underneath, and then you can just throw this like up over it. But it's really cute. It has the Tech across, the spell out across your boobs, the Texas Tech logo right here. And then this, it's just a short dress with like a gingham and ruffly, kind of like a plaid, I guess, not really gingham, but like a plaid ruffle at the bottom. And that's just really not my daughter's style, but I don't know if her friend will want it. So I might ask them both and see if they want it first. I did pay $7.50. It was probably something I shouldn't have done, but I just couldn't pass it up. It was too cute. If I did do a little bit of research, and I might be able to sell it for 20 if they both say absolutely not. I also found her this burnout t-shirt, kind of like a baseball style burnout shirt. I can see her friend wearing this more than I can see my daughter wearing it, but they're going to be roommates, so I am going to just go ahead and ask if they want to take it with them, and then just because they share clothes, they're pretty much the same size. So I did not price these out. Well, I did actually. I did look up some shirts. I'll post a comment if I decide to post the shirts, if they say absolutely not, which I don't see that happening, but if they do, I might post it. And then I found this Champion t-shirt, crop t-shirt, also with the Texas Tech logo. And this one's a pretty good, it's a large, so it's gonna be like a large, and my daughter's mostly like a small, so, but for an oversized, or if she's gonna go down to the pool or something, she might want this just to kind of lounge in. So I will find out if she wants it. I'm going to guess again that the 2 t-shirts are a definite yes. And I think I paid about $3 for each of these shirts. And then the last 2 items I'll share with you that I did pick up to sell, and then I changed my mind. I'm going to keep them. So this is Kato. And maybe I'll post it like after I wear it a few times. I'm not sure. So I'll write it down in my book and just keep track in case I change my mind later. But this is Kato extra large. And it's just a red and black long sleeve tunic. Just like a basic pullover, thin, lightweight tunic. And I think I would wear this in the winter time. Personally, and with my daughter going to Texas Tech, you know, then if I end up back there for anything, it would be the right color scheme. And then the last item is something else I was gonna post, but I changed my mind. And this, because I love Torrid, is something that I like to wear, and it's a Torrid size 3, which is my size. It is a black, obviously, black long sleeve draped, kind of like a waterfall draped open front cardigan jacket. And it's pretty thick and heavyweight, like it's pretty heavy, and it's stretchy. And I think I'm just gonna want to, like, you know, throw it on in the winter time, especially because I work at home, and the sleeves are kind of like the shorter sleeve, which I like that personally. And then if I want to wear like a tank top and leggings, which is very much my, well, the sleeves do kind of go all the way down, but when you stretch them out, then they go up. And I don't mind that. That's actually what I like. So I can totally see me, and you probably can't see it, but it has like the draped, where like the ends kind of drape down into like the V's. It's really cute, and I think I paid $4. So it wasn't very expensive, and so yeah, if I bought it from Torrid, it probably would have been like $50 at the time it was new, so it's a pretty good value. And I did have another one of these that I accidentally got a hole in because I had it over the back of my chair, my work chair, my office chair, and it somehow draped down, and then I rolled over the bottom of it. And when I went to pull it out, it got stuck into the wheel. And then when I got it out, it literally ripped a hole in. I was like, dang it, because I really liked this style. So when I pulled it out to like write it in my list, I was like, you know what, I really like this, and I think I might just go ahead and keep it. So why not? Because that's why I do this. I can find myself stuff at the same time, and it saves me money from buying it at full price. Which is great. So yeah, that was it, you guys. Oh, if I do sell that Torrid jacket, which I highly doubt I won't, I did do a couple comps, so I probably could sell it for like, I would say probably $20, what I would get for it. So I don't feel like it's like a big deal. I only paid $4, so for me to get it for $4 is amazing. So anyways, so that's it for this one. Altogether, I didn't run the comps. I will look that up, and I will come right back with that information. Okay, I ran the comps, and when I say comps, I mean like I went and calculated how much I spent on each item altogether. And so adding up the price I paid for all the items, not including the stuff that I'm keeping for myself. Wow, my throat keeps going like crazy today. I came up with a total that I paid before tax, which was about $122.75. And then I calculated up my estimated profit on the low end. So if I said 15 to 20, I went with the 15. If I said 20 to 30, I went with the 20. So if I added up my like minimum amount that I think I can earn when I get all my sales to go through, it should come out to a gross profit of about $500, and then minus the money that I invested. So altogether, I probably will make around $400 off of this lot of goods. So I think that is a win. I am really happy with my purchases on this trip. I feel like I did a lot better job picking out things that I think will be a better, higher value for the most part. probably need to stop picking up things as much for myself or my kids, but that will slowly taper off. I mean, that's always gonna happen. I can't say that I won't ever do that, but my girls are growing up. Obviously, my youngest is off to college. I do have one at home, but she's has her own aesthetic that she likes certain things, and I don't think I could ever find her very much that she would wear, so I hardly ever pick her anything up. Occasionally I get stuff for my daughter that's in Oregon at the university in Oregon, so I do ship her stuff once in a while, but overall I think I did pretty good. What do you guys think? Is there anything that you have a comment on? Like, what would be your favorite item? What do you think the best deal was, or just anything like that? So if you have anything you want to share, I'd love to hear it, because I am still learning. And yeah, and if you're interested in this, please follow along, because I will be sharing my solds. Usually I do solds as like little shorts, YouTube shorts. I also share them on my Instagram, and not all of them go onto TikTok, but I do have a TikTok account, so you can look me up there too. But I do share them on Instagram, and then I start on Instagram, and then I share them over onto the YouTube platform, just because that way I don't have to recreate it each time. It just makes life easier. But I do post all my sales there, so if you want to follow along and see like what items they're selling and for how much they're selling for, those are easy to watch. They're just really short, less than a minute. And then I do 1 or 2 videos a month right now with all the sales in a more long format YouTube video. So definitely follow along if you're new here, and you can kind of see how I progress, and like items that I pick up and how much they end up selling for, if that interests you anyways. And thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that's here, and if you made it through this whole video, let me know, because I always am curious. I don't get a lot of people that do make it to the ends, but definitely let me know, and I will see you on my next video. Sometime next week I will post another video. I'm not sure exactly which video I want to post yet, but we'll figure it out, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Thank you for watching.